that Manuel is live from the stands. Good morning, Manuel. What are the people that you've met saying? What are they discussing?
Yes, good morning, Mama V. We're here just around the Ring Road GRA office. And, well, of course, this is not a place that I wanted to be. I wanted to be at our day all the way at Sakaman. But we're here at the stand, and we're going to discuss a few of the headlines, a lot of news items for us to chew on this morning, especially because the Finance Minister, Ken Ofori-Atta, was in Parliament yesterday. Two gentlemen here with me to discuss what they've seen and what's interesting them. Of course, I could just run you through them. Daily Graphics reporting will stick to budget targets from the Finance Minister's presentation, of course. The Ghanaian Times says we'll avoid jobless economic growth. And again, the Finance Minister. But properly being again reported by the Ghanaian publisher, economic recovery on track. And this is quite, emphatic and it's attributed to the Finance Minister. Let me pick their thoughts on these ones. Well, you've seen the headlines. We'll just look into my camera for me. What does it strike you initially after reading the headlines just after the Finance Minister was in Parliament?
Yeah, thank you very much. It's amazing. It's amazing, especially if we can talk about economic recovery on track. Yeah, amazing because sometimes they talk nicely, but on the streets, in the market, at the workplace, we don't see it. Brother, we don't see it. If prices of goods are skyrocketing, you buy cement, the following day you want to buy it, the price is high. And the following day they tell you economic recovery is on track, and you are not saying it. That's why
you think this?
Ridiculous. Oh, in fact, it's ridiculous. We want to say it, okay? If it is on track, we want to say.
You want to feel it in your pocket.
Yes. You come and you don't talk about reduction of salaries of president, MPs, and ministers. Oh, okay. Those who determine the percentage, are they in Ghana? Are they in the world? Are they not the same people that are telling us that because of COVID, they cannot do ABC? It's ridiculous that someone is 79% and the lowest is also the matching, the table. It's not.
You are concerned about the disparity between the wages of public sector workers and then the Article 71 officehood. I'll come back to you briefly. Let me speak to you also. The Finance Minister made, if you like, a passionate appeal that if you are so touched as it will be, contribute 100 cedis to the construction of the cathedral. You think it's a good step? I mean, so that we can get a place that everybody can worship.
It is a serious statement that the Finance Minister have made. And sometimes I ask that, are we serious in Ghana? The reason being that I have made a commitment with God and now I'm calling people to help me. This is a pledge. And we even came out to make it public to the nation that it's a pledge. When you find yourself at, Israel, praying to God that if he should make you a president, please, I don't want to talk. Our leaders are taking it for granted, and I think it is about time they should know that the future is not for them alone. We must think for the better. It's enough. What are you telling me?
The economy
is not reflecting in our pocket.
I see. What is reflecting in your pocket? What is reflecting?
The money, the economy. Our leaders are not helping us. Today I'm talking, they are not helping us. I am not happy, and it's unfortunate. That what is leadership? Leadership is about sacrifice to your people. I can tell you, sometimes our parents don't eat and they give with children. Is it happening to our leaders? They are thinking about themselves. Thank you very much.
And that's why you are seeing how agitated really the gentleman is after reading the headlines, and particularly what the publisher, the Ghanaian publisher, is reporting. The economic recovery is on track, being attributed to the Finance Minister. And you know that there was somewhat of a recession because of the COVID-19 pandemic in the year 2020. But this year, the Finance Minister says that recovering of that economy, which just derailed a bit.
Tell Mama
is
V to play it.
Okay.
I want Mama V to, in fact,
This is live.
it should be live. They should not edit it.
Okay. You want everybody to know.
Yes, we are not happy. We are not happy. I mean, how? If I have not eaten, does it mean my children shouldn't eat? They should eat. It is about sacrifice. Nkrumah did it. We're not leaders who have done that. You come and tell us that you were so frustrated and you don't know why, so you have to sign, and that money can help even build an industry. What is happening in the country?
And you're referring to Ajivamenu.
Our Minister of Health.
You're very angry with him. So he's very angry with him. Let me pick your mind finally before we go. Okay.
The poor man is arrested. A minister is going up and down, and something happened in airport. They are not. Oh, Mama V, please let them know we are not happy in the nation.
Yes. Mama V, we are letting you know that we are not happy in the nation. This is the word of the gentleman. Well, are you happy?
Oh, that question is answered already. Why should I be happy? Yeah, why should I be happy? If someone can just tell us that, or out of frustration, some things which is supposed to be $10, then you say $19, you added, you ate, and you are telling us that we should sacrifice. About the cathedral, yes, it's a wedding cost. But if I am not happy, if people are happy, they'll donate. That 100 Ghana cedis will flow like something, but because Ghanaians are not happy, look at the gentleman. If he sees a minister, that is civil, he can even damage anything because he's not happy.
You think this is representative of a lot of people? A lot of people are feeling like this?
Yes and no. Yes and no, because someone also think that with the form more for Nana, okay, he's expecting that something good will come out of the 4 years. But if the person is not saying it, the person will not be happy. But in the other wise, someone is just happy that my uncle is there, whether he's performing or underperforming, my uncle, and that is all.
A lot of complaints. What do you want to be done?
Oh, we want to see reflection of what is being said. A lot of lip services. We want the reflection of what is being said. If you tell us that because of food and jobs, we have enough food in the country, we want to see reduction of food. Are you getting me? So it's about the reality on the ground. It's about the reality on the ground, not lip services, my brother.
And so Mama V, unadulterated, unedited, and straight out of the street opinions of the headlines from the stands this morning. And you've heard them, a lot of them, agitated. Both of them that I've spoken to are quite agitated. The other really, really infuriated, and he wants something to be done. Just as you heard him say, he wants the words that are being, muttered by the authorities to translate into meaningful and tangible, materials in their pockets and in their lives. So, if you can hear me though in the studio, from here at the GRA.
Okay, so just when Manuel was signing off, but Manuel, yes, thank you very much for bringing us live from the stands. I think I have to, there's some intervention that I need to make for the gentleman that you spoke to earlier. But that's, comments on the back of the finance minister's appearance in Parliament yesterday and his presentation, his review, if you like.